And don't allow anybody to insult you, because nobody can insult you without your permission. What is insult? If you think you are somebody, you are a tiger. Occasionally somebody thinks you are a monkey, then they say you are a monkey. Then you get terribly angry. You know you are a monkey, but you are acting as a tiger. But if you are a monkey and you accept you are a monkey, somebody calls you monkey, fine. That's what he has found. So be who you are. Most of us live a different life. Don't live on your reputation. Reputation is what the world thinks. Live on yourself, your character. Character is what you are. And I know what I am, and I don't want to live as what Basu said I am. I am. So I know my frailties, my weaknesses, my strong points, etc., etc. You are happy. Otherwise, on the day somebody insults you, you have headache. Your blood pressure goes up. You go to the doctor. Then you check up. Check up means you are a patient. You are a patient means you don't come back. And that's what happens to you. So don't do that. Live comfortably. Number 3, eat natural food in moderation. Simple thing is, can I eat this, doctor? Can I eat that, doctor? That contains cholesterol, doctor. That will kill you. Eat what you like, but in moderation. I'll give you a simple formula, Chinese formula. I drink when I am thirsty. I eat when I am hungry. If the heavens don't fall down, I'll certainly live till I die. Do you get that formula? And then third very important thing is sleep well. And how much should one sleep? I don't know. You may want to sleep for 10 hours. I may want to sleep for 4 hours. It's individualized. But on an average, about 6 to 7 hours, 8 hours is good. But don't sleep more than 9 hours, because your lifespan comes down. Your muscles degenerate. You're not made to sleep. And don't sleep when the sun is up. Don't sleep when the sun is up. Your sleep rhythm starts only when the sun goes down. Our ancestors used to sleep when the sun goes down because they had no light, and they wake up before the sun comes up because the light comes before the sun comes up. When the birds start chirping, that's the time the sun has already risen somewhere. But what happens today in Bombay? There is no night at all. There's no night at 24 hours. There's light. Probably night has more light than daytime. And these artificial lights are very bad. In your sleeping room, don't have any electronic gadget on. The electromagnetic energy is bad for you. You don't have even the switch on of a television, which is switched from your bed. No, switch it off. And don't keep a mobile phone for charging at night. No, don't have any switch on. Don't want dirty electricity effect on you. Do you know, if you go to a laboratory with so many computers there and so much of connections there, so many cell phones, give your blood 200 blood sugar, you go to Maidan, stay for about 4 hours, then call the man there to take your blood, it is 120. That is the effect of these electromagnetic gadgets on you. So don't sleep with that. Number 3, don't sleep with any light coming to your bedroom. It must be pitch dark. The darker it is, the sleeper comfortable is the sleep. A lot of people say snoring is bad, but I think everyone snores. People who don't know, because only their wives know they snore. And I was one of my students one day told me in the class, sir, why do you think they call it a sound sleep? His argument was very interesting. He says, unless you make sound, you are not very deep sleep. Very good idea, very good idea. Anyway, so that's the one thing about sleeping. Last thing is, don't overeat at night. Last food must be before sunset. Then you can take any number of hours to sleep, but don't eat after the sun sets. The Jain system is very healthy. Jain system is very healthy. Okay, na? See, she knows. And you eat like a king in the morning. Your breakfast must be. You eat like a commoner at lunchtime. Eat like a pauper at night. So smaller frequent meals would be very nice if you are a diabetic or a hypertensive. Small feeds. I say 6 feeds. 8:30, 10:30, 12:30, 3:30, 6:30, 9:30. 3 of them must be small meals. 3 of them must be fruit. Eat as much fruit and vegetables you like. If I can request you, be a vegetarian, because there are 6,000 articles saying that cooked meat is one of the very important causes of cancer. But that you don't get to read because the cancer industry suppresses it. And why do you want to make your stomach a burial ground for animals? Just eat vegetarian food, which is good for you. Not that vegetables don't have life; they also have life, but the cycle is different. They don't have the kind of emotions that we have. Their consciousness is something different. You read J.C. Bose, plant consciousness and human consciousness, something different. You will be surprised. In the West, people don't even believe that plants have consciousness. I was giving a lecture in the Royal College in London where I mentioned about this consciousness and talking. A very senior fellow afterwards wrote a letter to me saying that, what were you talking through your hat? Plants can't have consciousness. So I sent him all the data. Then he says, my God, I never realized that I am such an ignoramus till I read your papers. But let me tell you, all the others who were listening were also ignoramuses like. That's a very interesting thing. Now, last thing is work. Samikshakari says Ayurveda, work very hard. But work must be one you love. Don't do any work which you hate. You will die faster. Love your work, you will live long. And don't think simply sitting is bad. Sitting is very bad. Sitting alone can kill about 60% of people. Just doing nothing, sitting. Man is not meant for sitting. What you can do sitting, do it standing. What you can do standing, do it walking. And the best exercise for the day is walking. This is the only one that reduces 80% of a risk for death, premature death. Walking has been now found to be the one risk factor remover for 80% of the precocious deaths. Not running, not jogging, not playing the kind of sports that our people play on the television. It is killing. The harder, the more exercise you make, more damage to the heart occurs. And so, last but not the least, love everyone. You will live forever. And so beautifully put by Ayurveda. Nitya, Hita, Mita, Ahara, Sevi. That's understood. Samikshakari, which means work hard. Data, be a giver, not a taker. Because when you give, you become God. What's the difference between God and man? God gives and gives and gives and forgives. Man gets and gets and gets and forgets. So if you just become, instead of a getter, giver, you become. Then what says? Samaha, treat everyone as equal. Satyapara, don't cheat, don't do all that. What Subramanya Swami is fighting against, don't do that. Last, Kshamavan. You may say, I won't hurt anybody. Somebody might hurt you. You forgive him. He doesn't know, poor man. What is that? I'll forgive him. That's the most important thing. Forgiveness. And even the Western philosophy, you see Rudyard Kipling wrote in the poem, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, you shall be a man, my son, and more, this earth shall belong to you. What a beautiful thing. And he says more, if you can walk with the kings, but still keep your common touch. If you can mix with the crowd, but still keep your virtue. So what a beautiful thing. So all these things are good health. Lastly it says, Aptopasevi bhavet arogyam. Treat everyone as your near and dear ones. You will be healthy till you die. Thank you very much.